The United Nations has expressed concern over the harassment and arrest of a reporter Rosina Islam. Obaidul Qadir urged the journalists to be patient and play a responsible role in the Rosina Islam issue. Bangladesh registered 37 more deaths from coronavirus and more 1,608 new cases. And 11 persons found corona positive among 142 people who were returned from India in Shatkhira. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are still watching the headlines and now I'm going to the details. The United Nations has expressed concern over the harassment and arrest of Prothom Alo's senior reporter Rosina Islam. The global body has also said that they are looking at it. Stefan Dujarric, a spokesman for UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres, said the incident of harassment and arrest of journalist Rosina Islam has come to the notice of the United Nations. This is obviously a matter of concern. Stefan Dujarric responded to a question at a regular UN briefing on Tuesday about the arrest and harassment.
On the journalist that was arrested in Bangladesh. It is obviously something that we are looking at. It is something that's concerning. Our position has been clear. Journalists need to be able to do their work free of any sort of harassment or physical threat anywhere around the world. And obviously that includes Bangladesh and every other country. I think we have seen the very important work that journalists all around the world have done during the pandemic, and they need to be able to continue that work wherever they may work.
Awami General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has called on the journalists to be patient and play a responsible role in the Rosina Islam issue. He hoped that the concerned journalists would get justice as the case has been filed and the matter is pending. If there is any justice against the concerned journalist, action will be taken as per the report of the investigation committee, said the General Secretary of Awami League. He said this while addressing a function at 23 Bangabandhu Avenue in the morning. BNP Secretary-General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir said the transfer of 6 people, including the Deputy Secretary who had filed a case against journalist Rosina, was not a solution. He said this at an exchange meeting at the Thakurgarh District BNP office in the morning. Mirza Fakhrul also said that the incident was staged so that journalists could not cover the news of corruption in the media. Bangladesh registered 37 more deaths from COVID-19 and 1,608 new cases of the deadly disease between Tuesday and Wednesday mornings. Disclosing the latest data in a media statement on Tuesday afternoon, the health directorate also said that another 1,923 patients recovered from COVID-19 around the country during the same period. With the latest development, the country's death toll since March last year reached 12,248. The total number of cases 7,83,737 and the number of total recovery 7,26,132, which is 92.65% of all infected. A sample test of 142 Bangladeshi nationals who came to Shatkhira from India through Benapol, land port of Jeshore for the first time has identified 11 corona positive. Today, they were taken from 4 residential hotels in Shatkhira city to isolation of a medical college hospital under special management. All of them live in different districts of the country, including Shatkhira. Besides, 131 people who came in negative corona have been given clearance. They are returning to their respective homes with clearance. 4 people were killed and 3 others injured as a pickup van hit a CNG-run auto rickshaw in the Chagulnaya Upazila of Feni this afternoon. 3 of the deceased were identified as Bibi Hazera of Chagulnaya, Arif of Joraganj and Chottogram's Mishorai Upazila, Nurul Islam of Shakhipur in Tangal district. Police and witnesses said the victims hired the auto rickshaw from Jorarganj for going to Chagulnaya when the pickup van rammed the vehicle in Baliapul area around 12 p.m. 4 passengers of the auto rickshaw died on the spot, police said. Three people were killed and another was injured after a microbus hit a stranded covered van in a Pakulla bus stand area at Jamurki Union under Mirzapur Upazila of Tangal on Wednesday morning. The deceased have been identified as a microbus driver Hassan Helpa Imon and Gola Maula Shamim. Quoting locals, police said the Dhaka-bound microbus lost control and hit the stranded covered van from behind in the area, leaving the trio dead on the spot and another injured. The injured was taken to Kumudini Hospital. Mild to moderate heat wave is sweeping over Khulna and Borishal divisions and the regions of Faridpur, Madaripur, Gopalganj, Sitakundo, Rangamati, Kumilla, Chatpur, Feni, Rajshahi, Pabna and Shirazganj, and it may continue. Rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty or squally wind is likely to occur at a few places over Dhaka, Mymensingh and Zilla divisions and at 1 or 2 places over Rangpur, Rajshahi and Chattogram divisions and the regions of Jeshore and Kushtia, said a Met Office release here today. Viewers, about to the end of the headlines once again. The United Nations has expressed a concern over the harassment and arrest of a reporter Rosina Islam. Obadul Qadir urged the journalists to be patient and to play a responsible role in the Rosina Islam issue. Bangladesh registered 37 more deaths from coronavirus and more 1,608 new cases. 11 persons found corona positive among 142 people who were returned from India in Shatkhira. India recorded new fatalities 4,529, more 2,67,334 people tested positive. And the Bangladesh cricket team is practicing for the second day ahead of the ODI series against Sri Lanka. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News and to watch all our programs. Visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla and Twitter/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.